Hello, this is Luis Riveros again, and this is video number 4 and about the story or the history of the universe. And today we will deal more with some scientific ideas which actually back up the concept of cyclical time. One of the viewers mentioned about Einstein, and Albert Einstein had different theories about time. Probably most of the most outstanding sayings by him is that he mentioned that past, present, and future are just illusions. Not only that, he basically let us know that time doesn't exist. Now, for someone that looks at linear time, this probably doesn't make any sense. As a matter of fact, we are well aware of what we call past, present, and future. So Einstein's theory or Einstein's saying, then it doesn't make much sense, because we are experiencing something that we call otherwise. However, he mentioned that this is an illusion. An illusion, nevertheless, are illusions. Once we picture this cyclical time, we can see that because it's eternally repetitive, according to the idea of eternal recurrence, then we can see that in all actuality, as I have this circle and I move through time, taking different bodies, because the body perishes, and as like I said before, but I take different bodies in this circle, so I'm still there because I'm not the body, and eventually I come back to the same moment in time, which is now, and then that now becomes this now again. And therefore we can see that there is no past, present, or future, or we can say in a different way, we can say that my past will become my future, and my future will become my past. And that is the illusion that Einstein was talking about. There is only existence of time, and when I have a point of reference. In other words, out of this big circle, circumference if you want, or cycle, I can pick a particular point and I call that point present. Then whatever is, let's say, on the right side of it, I can call the future, and whatever is on the left side of it, I can call the past. But without that point of reference, and that is another term that Einstein used to use, then time is non-existent. Not only that, because time is eternal, we can see that we must have a point of reference to understand time. It is sort of like, let's say we have the week and we have the days of the week. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth. Those are labels. Those labels, those days of the week, in all actuality do not exist. It's just a point of reference for us to know and make sense out of the translation of the earth around the sun, which lasts 365 days, which, believe it or not, is just another circumference. Everything, if we translate that into just observation, and this is what people from the East used to do quite a bit, we can see that everything is a circle. It's a circumference. Even one of Einstein's idea was about the universe being of the form of a sphere, and that was I read the book of Special Relativity some time ago when it was translated into Spanish, and that was another idea that he had. However, we don't mention those things. And what I'm trying to say here is that those concepts that philosophers or scientists have said in the past, have some sense. Another one that is a dear one to me is the one that was mentioned by Plato. He said, we don't learn, but we remember. Now that doesn't make absolutely no sense in linear time. However, once we understand cyclical time, it makes perfect sense. So with that brief explanation, then we can see how understanding time is a very subtle and paradoxical thing. And to my surprise, once I understood the concept of cyclical time, predestination, reincarnation, eternal return, and I was able to find some scientific backup to it, then I was amazed that the answers were there. However, once we take this new vision of time, many things that we believe in our current society will really go down the drain. They won't make sense anymore. And I feel that is one of the biggest fears that our society has currently. But I will stop this talk for right now, and we will continue in the next video. Thank you.